I raced next to Michael Phelps 3 weeks before the Olympics, and then I saw him again in the call room of the 2012 Olympics in London right before the 200 IM. And here's the weird part. It wasn't his famous arm swing. He did that too. But what stood out was the other thing, which was kind of boring. And he was just doing a simple breathing pattern in the call room. And it is one of the fastest ways I know to stop nerves immediately. And so real quick, I'm David. I'm an Olympian swimmer and modern day sports psychologist. And this same breathing trick helped me go from race anxiety, brutal race anxiety, to swimming a national record in front of 50,000 people at the Olympics on a big stage in the world. And in the next 5 minutes, I'll show you the exact breathing pattern, how to do it in one breath when there's no time, and then the body language signs that you as a parent can spot from the stands when your teenager is getting tense, so that you can help before the race slips away. Okay, swim parents, you know this feeling, right? You're sitting there and your kid walks out for the race and you can just tell, like your stomach drops and you're like, oh, this doesn't look right. And you might not even know why, but you can see it. Their shoulders are up, their jaws are clenched, they're staring at the ground, right? They're moving like a robot, or they're like super fidgety with the hands. And the worst part is that people just have the same useless advice all the time, which is just relax, calm down, stop being so nervous, have fun. That's like telling somebody who's shivering, be warm. It doesn't work, because nerves are not just a thought, they're a body state. So here's what's happened. When swimmers are nervous, their muscle tone changes. Not like a full body cramp, right? It's subtle. It's in the jaw, it's in the neck, it's in the shoulders, it's even in the hands. And then they jump in the water and everything feels short. They get tired earlier than what they expect. They can't find their rhythm, their flow, and the parents are just confused because the kids swim fast in training, but the body they bring to the meet is almost like a different body. So the goal is simple. We need a fast way to switch the body back into safe mode. And this is where that boring Phelps thing matters, okay? Because the best swimmers don't try to relax. They run a tiny reset routine. And breathing is the fastest reset that you can do, because you can do it anywhere, anytime, with no equipment whatsoever. Okay, so first, there is a tension radar you can use from the stands, right? Look out for these 4 signs. Eyes down, head forward, shoulders up, chest collapsed, jaw tight, lips pressed, and then short, fast breathing, like little chest sips of air. And if you see 2 or 3 of those, they're probably not in the best state. And listen, your kid might still swim great. We're not being dramatic here, but if you want the best chance of a great race, you want them to be loose and present. And so now here's the exact thing. This is the behind the blocks version. This is what you do when there is no time whatsoever. Okay, so step 0 in a way is your body posture. If you're breathing like this, that's not confidence, that's danger mode. So we go tall, okay, chest open, shoulder wide, look straight ahead like to the other side of the pool. Then exhale fully, empty the lungs completely. And now the pattern. In for 4 through the nose, hold for 2, and then out for 8 through the mouth, like a balloon, okay? And then again, you hold it for 2, that's it. And if they have more time, they can do 3 of these cycles in the call room, for example. But if they're literally about to step up, 1 cycle is enough to reset the system. 16 seconds, that's all it takes. And so why does it work so fast? 3 reasons. Number 1, it's always available, no coach needed, no gear, no perfect conditions. Number 2, it forces focus because they're counting, and humans don't do 2 focuses at the same time. If 100% of the attention is on counting the breath, it can't be on, ooh, what if I mess up? And then number 3, the long exhale tells the body, hey, we're safe. That's how your nervous system works. Long exhale means downshift. And those 2-second holds, if you're curious, that's so you don't get dizzy, okay? It creates a tiny moment of stillness, but we're keeping this practical. So here's the takeaway: long exhale, loose body. Loose body means faster swimming. And now, swim parents, here's the key. Do not turn this into a lecture. Do not do a TED Talk 5 minutes before the race, okay? Your job is a simple cue, a code word, something like tall posture, one breath, or 4-2-8-2, or Michael Phelps. That's it. Short, calm, and then be done. And if your teenager is the type that hates advice, just send it early in the day as a text message. Like, try the 4-2-8-2 today. No emotion, no pressure. And now the most important part is make it automatic. This only works best under pressure if it's trained when things are calm. So here's a super simple 7-day plan. Once per day, do that kind of breathing technique for 60 seconds, okay? Before bed, in the car, after practice, it doesn't really matter. Do 3 cycles, in for 4, hold for 2, out in 8 through the mouth, hold for 2, 3 times. That's it. And then at meets, you use the 1 cycle version behind the blocks. And if you want the full Swim Parent Race Day support system, what to say, what not to say, routines, checklists, and simple tools like that, join our free school community. The link is in the video below. And if you comment Michael Phelps, I'll make sure that you get the breathing post inside the community. All right, go try it today, because this is one of the only performance skills that's 100% risk-free and it works fast. See you inside.